class student. In the chapter living and surviving, okay, animals living and surviving, today we are going to discuss about the adaptation feature of the animal for protection. Children, all are having enemies. Everyone is having enemies now, and we want to protect ourselves from enemies. Similarly, animals is also having enemies. They don't have proper home only, so they have to fight all time with the enemies. Our home help us to protect from the enemies now, but they need protection all time. Okay, so they develop some special feature. They are having some special feature which helps them to protect themselves from their enemies. So here that only we are going to discuss. First feature, that some animals are too big in size. Okay, some animals are too big. The best example is elephant. All become frightened of elephant. You have seen animal has eaten elephant? No, not at all. Elephant is having nothing. Okay, they are not having poison, they are not having sharp teeth, this and that. But then also everyone is frightened of elephant. Elephant is herbivorous also. They are only eating grass. Okay, grass and leaves of the, not grass, they are leaving the leaves of the plant. Okay, but then also all are frightened because it is of too big in size. So the some animal like whales who are living in water, okay, aquatic mammals. So like that whales, elephant are too big to be eaten. Their big size scares away their enemies. Their big size only, they are not having some another thing only, their big size only scare away the enemies. Okay, and like that they protect themselves from their enemies. Who are having big size? Whales and elephant. These are the animals which are having this. Only some example only I am giving. Many examples there in the world. So here two example I have given. So whales and elephant are having too big size. This big size only protect them from their enemies. Okay. Now children, some animal runs very fast. They are having ability to run very fast. You have seen deer. As he will observe by the ear only some danger around, they used to move very fast. They used to run quickly away from that place. So they are having ability to run very fast. This ability also helps them to protect them from their enemies. Some animal runs very fast. So for example, deer and eel are the animals which used to run very fast, and it is difficult for the enemies to capture them. So the example, only some example I am giving. Maybe there is a number of examples in the world, but here I am giving only deer and eel are the animal which can run very fast. So it is very difficult for their enemies to catch them. Okay. Now third is, the animal is having ability to do camouflage. Can do. Okay, they are having ability to do camouflage. Now there is a various example in the world, but here I am taking some example. What is camouflage? What is camouflage? Means the ability by which animal mix with their surrounding, and it is difficult for the enemies to find them. Okay, it is difficult for the enemies to find them. They get confused only whether this is leaf or that animal is there. Okay, whether this is the branch of the tree or that animal is there. They get confused. They mix themselves nicely with the surrounding. In which place they change their color only to that place. Okay, so like that they mix themselves. Okay, and this ability protect them from their enemies. So for example, there is a chameleon. Chameleon you can see now. The chameleon colors change their color. If they are in a green grass, they will convert into green color. If they are near to the brown color tree, it will convert its color into the brown. So they are changing their color to merge with the surrounding. Merge means mix. Okay. To merge with the surrounding, they are changing their color. So one example is chameleon, and another example is stick insects. So stick insects looks like a stick only. Okay. So this stick insects look like a stick, and that's why enemies get confused that whether this is insects or stick. So the two example of the animal which are doing camouflage are stick insects and chameleon. Okay, these are the two examples. Stick insects and chameleon. They are doing camouflage. Camouflage means they are changing their color to matching to their surrounding, and they are merging in the surrounding, so it is difficult for the enemies to capture them. Now next, some animal is having shell. Okay, this do camouflage. Some animal do camouflage, and some are having shell. You have seen shell. Turtle you have seen, very hard shell they are having. Okay, you have seen turtle or not? So some animal like crabs, turtle and snails have a shell that protect their soft bodies. Snails you have seen, I think, at home. Snails, that is very soft creature, but they are having shell for the protection. Whenever there is danger, they will get inside of the shell. Okay, so some example of the animal who are having shell are crab, turtle or tortoise, whatever you see, or snails. They are having hard covering, okay, that protect their soft body. So whenever there will be danger, they will get inside to their shell. And turtle shell is very hard, very strong shell turtle is having. So it is very difficult for animal to eat it because they are inside the shell, and shell is very hard. So these shell also protect them from their enemies. Now next, some animals are having poison. Some animals have poison. And whenever they will find danger, they will bite other animal. And who are having poison? Snake, lizard, these are the animals now who are having poison. They are having poison only for their protection. If they will find any danger, what they will do? They will protect themselves from this poison only. And they can kill the enemies very nicely. Okay, so be scared of this snake and lizard. Don't disturb them. Okay, they are having poison. Now some animal like some animal is having spines also. Okay. in Disney Channel you have seen porcupine. Whenever there will be danger, they will spread their all the spines like this. So if I will go nearby, it will spread the spines and some spines will hit me, and that will be danger for us only. Okay, it is dangerous for us now, these animals. So they are having spines only to protect themselves from their enemies. So porcupine. You can see porcupine is having, these are the porcupine, they are having spines like this. Spines means, and all time the spines is not like this, they are like this. Whenever there will be danger, they will open all the spines like this suddenly. So very dangerous, porcupine is very dangerous, okay. So some animals is having spines which protect them from their enemies. And one more adaptation feature is there. Some animals pretend themselves that they are dead. Nicely they will sit like this. Okay. So they pretend themselves that they are dead only to protect themselves from their enemies. And who are, so this is also one adaptation feature. Pretend themselves dead. Snake also, they will be sit still over there like that. Maybe we will think maybe snake is not moving, so they die only. But there is a life in snake, only they are pretending to be dead to protect themselves from enemies. So these are the two examples of the animal which pretend themselves dead when they are in danger. Okay, when there will be danger, they do like this only. Okay. So children, today we have learned the adaptation, some special feature of animal which enable them to protect themselves from their enemies. Some animal are too big in size, no one can eat them. It is difficult for anyone to eat them. Whale, elephant as example. Some animal can run very fast, very difficult to catch them, like you all. In school also you used to run very fast. So some animals show camouflage, means they are mixing with the surrounding. So it is also very difficult to catch them, to find them, because they are mixing in the surrounding only. They are hiding themselves with the surrounding, merging with the surrounding, like that stick insects and chameleon. Now some animals are having shell, very hard covering. That hard covering only protect their soft body, like that crab, turtle and snails. Some animals are having poison. This poison only protect them from their enemies. Snake and lizard are having poison. Some animals are having spines, for example porcupine. Some animals pretend themselves dead when they are in danger, and the example is snake and opossum. Now apart of this, some animals leave their place only, okay, to survive, because some animal, what they used to do, they used to move from one place to another place in search of food, in search of good weather, and for breeding. Sometimes it happens. Maybe some animal are living in, or birds are living in a very cold region, and during winter season it will be too cold for them to live there comfortably. Okay, it is very difficult for them to live over there. So what they used to do? They move from that place to another place where they will get warmer weather, food they can get, and which the place is comfortable for their breeding, means for laying their eggs, for giving birth to the young ones. So they will move from one place to another place, and one by one or two animal is not moving. All the group is only moving from one place to another place. So this mass movement of the animal from one place to another place in search of food, breeding, and in search of nice climate is known as migration. So, what is migration? Migration is the mass movement of animals from colder to warmer place due to extreme cold or shortage of food or to breed is called migration. What is migration? Mass movement. Not only one, two. Whole group will move from that place. That is only mass movement. Okay. Mass movement of animals from colder region to warmer places. Okay. From maybe cold, generally from the cold to warmer place only they used to migrate. Otherwise, they can migrate from warmer to warmer and colder to colder also. If there is a shortage of food, then also they can migrate in search of food. Okay, where they will get sufficient food, they will go over there. So here is the mass movement of the animal from colder to warmer place due to the extreme cold or shortage of food or to breed. Breed means giving birth to young ones, either by laying eggs or giving birth to the young ones. Okay, for breeding they are going, and this only mass movement is known as migration. Okay, what is migration? It is the mass movement of animal from one place to another place. In short, what we can say, what is migration? Migration is the mass movement of the animal from one place to another place. Okay, maybe reason can be anything. Maybe reason due to extreme cold, maybe reason due to shortage of food, or maybe reason due to for the breeding they are moving. But simply we can learn that. Okay, mass movement of the animals from one place, we can write also instead of colder to warmer place, is called migration. Okay, mass movement of animal from, you write here only, colder to warmer place is called migration. And some animal who used to migrate, here is some example: Arctic tern, Siberian crane, salmon fish, monarch butterfly and eel. These are the animals which used to migrate. They are changing their position only for some time. As the season will change, they go back to their place. Okay, means they are in the winter season, maybe they are coming from colder to warmer place. Again, when it will come summer season, or after the breeding or everything, they will return back to the place. Okay, so this is only migration. So thank you children. Have a nice day. Keep on learning.